Well, again, yeah. Good afternoon. Again, it's a passion. You know, I found it to have find some great friends at Mount Pleasant, the fans, the management. So again, it's easy. I don't think it's very difficult to. A few months has passed and we are back here.
Uh, Good afternoon. Uh, I know sometimes a bad start can be very bad for us, but looking at the group, it's bad, but it definitely can be fixed. I guess we just have to put our minds to it and know that there is no more mess up to be, and we just have to start on the front foot and start positive and strong tomorrow.
Yes, but no, we have to turn around. This the above current is due back at the end. I don't know how we see how we can explain. And it was a surprise to the recall at the level for after the one game season.
Well, again, in football, there is no surprises. I think that it's not difficult. I'm not gonna be the first coach to go back to a club. Jose Mourinho has done it. Zinedine Zidane the same. So it's not hard. I won't be be the last.
Yes, but a lot of new faces coming in as the coach. I don't know how if they have planned to approach in the same way or what's the mindset that they could take and challenge us.
Well, again, I've done my assessment. The fact of the matter, there's work to be done. The players know, the staff know, so it's just a matter of time.
Playing against Arnett tomorrow, of course. Your first game at this level, you were initially slated. That was the courage and thinking that you would have honored this coach. This will be your debut in the country. What is your expectation going up against Arnett that one of the previous following?
Well, again, if you would look on it, Arnett Garden is just coming out of a tournament which they have won, so the mindset they would be upbeat. We have to get our players up. They know the task at hand. They know it's gonna be a difficult game, but I think this unit is up for it. Well, again, there's not a lot of work been put in, but they are players. We know what to expect. We just have to go out there tomorrow. We have to manage the game, and look for a positive result.
To coach, first of all, new competition here. You were the person who qualified the team for this competition. How did you feel now to actually be able to go and represent your club at this level?
Well, I mean, it is always a great feeling as a coach. It doesn't really matter what competition, you have a passion for coaching, so I don't see it as any difference going in the game tomorrow or even in this competition.
Going up against a Formula 4 in Arnett Garden, what's your strategy? Not just the strategy, but what's the aim going to this game? Know it to win, but what are the variables that you're talking about?
Well, again, it's one thing, it's just to get a positive result tomorrow. As I said before, we haven't spent a lot of time with the players, so I'm still trying to put pieces together, but hopefully come match day, we know we'll be ready. Yes, as I said before, we'll have look on Arnett, watch a couple of games in their last tournament, so we know what to expect from the Arnett team. They have quality player, good technical staff, you know. So again, it's just for us to really put ourselves out there, you know, and give 110%. That's all we can ask. Sir.
You missed the last game. I saw the disappointment on your face that night. Tell me how you feel now to be back in the full line, what the expectation of yourself.
Well, firstly, I must say, I expect a very, very decent game from myself and the lads as well. It's not a single person game, so if there is another coach, Coach Tappa, any decision that they make, I guess we'll just have to work with it and work hard in the week coming to be in the squad. Yeah, but I think that we'll work for a positive results tomorrow, and until the game tomorrow, we know what happens. But the boys are definitely in high spirits going into these games, and we just hope for the best. Well, as you know, we went to back-to-back finals. In doing so, we created like a very good bond with the coach. It's good to have Coach Whitmore back, and we expect to do well, yeah. But the spirit in the team has been lifted highly. We're just happy that he's back, and hopefully we can do the job, you know.
What do you think was for you to remember that transition back to coach and into that call, you know, what came to your mind to go back to the United and
Well, again, it wasn't a difficult decision, you know, but again, we still have some things to work out because I'm still with Cornwall College, you know, so we still have some talking to do.
Which is more, you know, going up against Arnett, right? Previous coach Earl talked about jelly, and you also talked about the language that what have you done so far to mitigate that?
Well, again, football is one language, you know, and I don't want to compare myself with any other coach, or you know, or any other coach, you know. But as I said before, I've done my assessment. We have work to do. It can't be. It's not something that can be done overnight. But I think we have the manpower to go out there and give up our best tomorrow evening.
And back, coach, and the issue really is with Cornwall College. We see a lot of coach at both Remedy and schoolboys. But you would love to continue coaching Cornwall College.
Well, as I said before, I'm the coach of Cornwall College, so, and that hasn't changed.
Okay, you will continue.
Definitely.
Coach, can you give up the update on Mr. Ferguson?
Well, I haven't spoken to Mr. Ferguson in days, even since the recent appointment here and there. I haven't spoken to Mr. Ferguson, but Mr. Ferguson is a family, you know, someone that we love, but with all due respect, he's at Portmore, and we have to respect that. You know, anything change over the period of time, then I'll be the first to come out and say, but for now, Mr. Ferguson is at Portmore, and looking forward, probably we might meet sometime.
Coach, you mentioned earlier, Jose Mourinho, his title is a special one. Looking at the standings, we're currently last in the CCC. Are you that special one to get more pleasant? So you're ready to this competition?
Well, as I said before, we don't want to put ourselves under any pressure. I'm a coach that it doesn't really matter. The games we are playing, what competition we are playing, we always go out there to to give up our best, and the game tomorrow is no different.
Through the transfer window, since you were last at the head, you have seen when you went to training the other day, 15 brand new players that would have not been there when you left. Somebody mentioned Jelly, you mentioned not enough time as yet. What result are you expecting tomorrow?
As I said before, I expect a positive result. You know, again, it's an Arnett team. We know the first 15 minutes of the game is going to be critical. You know, we know they're going to come at us, especially with our last result. So we have to take everything into consideration. But as I said before, I think we have capable players who can go out there and handle it themselves.
Shaquan Montezan has been somewhat of a clean sheet factory in the last season. First game this season, 2 goals in the back of the net. You're expected to go between the sticks tomorrow. How are we looking to change that?
Well, I believe that every player that's a goalkeeper always wants a clean sheet, no matter which match is it. So that's definitely my focus tomorrow, to obtain a clean sheet tomorrow and every other match in the season.
Movement up here in the Mount Pleasant last how much do you think your presence will help to improve that coordination and
Well, just being there as a senior player, it should help the team itself, and commanding the box and playing well, giving the right instructions, doing the right thing, doing the simple things as well. I think that will definitely do a lot for the team, yeah, and us working together as well, yeah. There is no love lost. We have a lot of quality players in the squad. Again, we are always a team that other teams want to beat. We are Mount Pleasant, yeah. People have it to say that we're the money team in the league, so I guess that we just have to show what we can do. And as I said before, we have quality players, so there's no love lost. We have experience. We have international players as well, past representative, and we just have to be positive, as I said before, and I keep on saying positive, and just keep going, keep being strong, keep fighting for one another. And yeah, I believe that we'll definitely get the result that we are hoping for.
Coach, starting tomorrow, effectively, so you can look at it as technically a knockout game, because based on the fact that you're starting at 1-1. How pressuring is that factor if you should lose? It would mean that you are somewhat out of the competition.
Well, if you're going into the game with that mindset, then you have already lost. You know, the game not only play on the pitch, the game play off the pitch. You know, and if you look on the players now, the whole attitude changes. You know, so we don't want to go into the game thinking after the 90 minutes, then you could ask me that question. But for now, it's 11v11 out there until substitution or anything. And after the 90 minutes, whatever happened, then we can live with it. But we never feel, we never lost a game before we play that game.
in terms of percentage, how confident are you going to this game?
Well, again, as I said before, very confident. As I said, we have a squad of players, you know, mixture, experience. You know, as I say, if we equip ourselves, if we go out there, express ourselves, don't feel under any pressure, then again, we'll walk away with a positive result.
In
Just one last one, coach. The uncertainty with coach Harold, your contract was renewed at the end of the season. Coach Harold left after 1 year. Is the uncertainty about the more person get coach and is that a concern for you at this step of the court?
Well, again, I wouldn't say it's a concern. I wasn't fired from Mount Pleasant. You know, so I just want to make that clear. I wasn't fired from Mount Pleasant, you know. At times, you know, negotiation and all these things break down. A few months and we are back here, so just press on.
So basically, the negotiation was well done regarding you receiving what you were asking for to go forward.
I don't understand that question.
No, in terms of, you said, negotiation. So you know, they would have spoken to you, and everything is within your favor that you were asking for when the negotiation did, right?
Well, again, we're still in talks. You know, we're still in talk. We haven't signed off on anything, but I think sitting here is an indication that things will work out. All right.